Sawadee krap, I'm JP Mestanza, and it's Thursday, May 30th. You're watching Phuket Xtra, brought to you by PVCPhuket.com. A day after 3 Phuket tourist speedboat crewmen were arrested on drug charges at Ratsada Pier, Phuket Marine Police announced the launch of Operation Andaman Dawn that will target illegal fishing, drug trafficking, and other criminal offenses in the industry. The commander of the Marine Police officially announced the launch of the campaign at the Marine Police Region 8 headquarters on Phuket Road in Phuket Town on Tuesday. 70 officers from various units were assigned to join the crackdown as the Marine Police commander cited illegal fishing, drug use among fishing boat workers, and illegal firearms as the main problems and reasons for the crackdown. He stressed the importance of meticulous and cautious execution of duties by the officers to achieve their objectives of eradicating these issues. The operation covers the Marine Police Region 8 areas comprising 240 square nautical miles in Ranong, Phang Nga, and Phuket, while Marine Police Region 9 is responsible for 451 square nautical miles in Krabi. While the campaign was being officially launched in Phuket Town, officers from the Central Investigation Bureau, joined by Marine Police on Tuesday, arrested 3 Phuket tour speedboat crewmen on drug charges, and a further 5 for violating the breaches of the Navigation Act and Thai Waters Act, namely by operating boats without the correct certification, all at Ratsada Piers, as well as at piers in the Kokeo area. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. An investigation is now underway into a stabbing in Chalong in which the victim was found bleeding in a small street behind Luang Pu Supa Temple on Wednesday night. The incident took place shortly before 10 p.m. on Wednesday. Officers arrived at the scene to find that rescue workers had already rushed the man to Chalong Hospital. Police have yet to confirm the identity of the victim or confirm his current condition. Police are continuing their investigation. For more, visit thephuket.news.com.
Just before you break a bone.
Tourist police have arrested 2 Chinese nationals and 1 Myanmar national for working illegally while installing cables to provide Chinese TV channels in Phuket Town. Acting on a tip-off, officers arrived at the scene on the roof of an apartment building on Yawarat Road in Phuket Town to find 5 foreigners working at the site. Thai national Sitichai Klapdi admitted to police that he was responsible for overseeing the work done. He picked up and brought the workers each day and dropped them off at night. The officers also found that foreign workers were installing cable systems to provide Chinese TV channels, all without a work permit, including 2 Chinese nationals and a Myanmar national, and all 3 were taken to Phuket Tourist Police headquarters. Through translators, authorities learned that all 3 had entered Thailand earlier this month, and while the Chinese nationals were each hired to work for 40,000 baht a month, the Myanmar national was hired for 15,000 baht salary. All 3 have been charged with working illegally, although it's unclear if they will be deported. It's also unclear if the Thai national who was overseeing them will face charges. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. A fugitive who was serving time on attempted murder charges before he escaped detainment while at a hospital last October and later was involved in a shootout with Thai police, he's now been arrested in Indonesia after 7 months on the run from Thai police. According to the Bangkok Post, Chawalit Thongduang, also known as Sia Paeng Nanod, is currently being transferred back to Thailand. The 37-year-old was at the center of a massive manhunt since he fled a hospital in Nakhon Si Thammarat province where he was brought for dental treatment while serving time on attempted murder charges. He slipped out of his room and clothes on October 22nd. During his detainment, he had also been awaiting trial on charges of murder and firearms possession. The Bangkok Post stated that police tracked him to a hideout in the Bantad mountain range in Trang in southern Thailand on November 8th. A shootout ensued with police, but he escaped again into the mountainous terrain that straddles Patalung, Trang, and Satun provinces. While on the run, Chawalit released a series of videos claiming his innocence and that he was being framed, saying that others were part of the crimes and that authorities were also involved. While the Ministry of Justice rejected the claims, he was sentenced in absentia this past December to life in prison for attempted murder over a shooting at a restaurant in Patalung back in 2019. For more, visit the link in the description. Thanks for joining us on this Thursday edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by pbcphuket.com. We'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000, and luxury properties can go all the way up to $20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.